Everyone thinks running a business on AI costs a fortune. Enterprise tools, 5 subscriptions, hundreds a month. Today, I'm going to show you my entire stack. The brain, the automation, the content engine, all of it for under $100 a month.
And I'll be honest about every price, including the stuff that's free, the stuff that's cheap, and the one place where paying more is actually worth it.
The rule for this whole video is simple. Pay for leverage, not for hype. Every dollar in this stack buys back hours. If it doesn't, it's out. Let's build it, slot by slot.
The brain, a frontier AI assistant, ChatGPT, Claude, take your pick. This is the $20 a month I will never cut.
It writes drafts, reviews contracts, plans projects, and answers questions all day long. $20 for what is effectively a junior employee who never sleeps. This is the best deal in business history, and most people still hesitate.
$20, locked in. And here's the tip. Pick one. You don't need 3 chatbots. You need one that knows how you work.
Slot 2, the connector, the thing that turns your tools into a system. I use N8N, self-hosted on a tiny server.
The software itself is free and open source. The server costs about $6 a month. That's it. $6 for the piece that runs your email sorting, your follow-ups, your reports, everything we covered in the last video. If $6 sounds too good, the catch is a half day of setup. Pay it once in time and you never pay the $200 a month enterprise automation tax.
The content engine. Images, thumbnails, short video clips, voiceovers. This is where prices have absolutely collapsed in the last 2 years.
Pay-as-you-go image and voice generation runs me about $30 a month at full production pace, not per project, per month. 5 years ago, this was a freelancer invoice with 3 zeros on it.
The trick here is pay-as-you-go beats subscriptions. You pay for what you render, and slow months cost you almost nothing.
The front desk. Scheduling and email. Cal.com for bookings. Free plan does everything a solo operator needs. Your email provider. You're already paying for it, or it's free.
Add a $10 buffer here for the Odd Premium feature, a custom booking page, an email warm-up tool, whatever your setup needs. Most months, you won't even spend it. $10, mostly optional. The front desk is where free tiers are genuinely good enough. And slot 5, the memory. One place where everything lives. Your notes, your pipeline, your numbers. Notion, or even plain Google Sheets. Free tier covers a one-person business completely. I add $5 for backup storage because the day you lose your database is the day you wish you had. $5 for insurance on everything, you know? Cheapest peace of mind on this list. Add it up, 20 for the brain, 6 for the connector, 30 for content, 10 for the front desk, 5 for memory, $71 a month for a system that does the work of a small team. That's less than most people spend on coffee. Now, to understand what $71 actually buys, look at what each slot replaces. The inbox automation replaces a part-time virtual assistant. The content engine replaces a freelance designer and an editor. The connector replaces the hours you'd spend gluing everything together by hand, or the enterprise platform that charges per seat, per month, per feature. Price out the old way, honestly, and it lands north of $2,000 a month. A VA, a designer, a scheduler, a reporting tool. Every one of them billing you separately every single month. Same output, one operator, $71. That gap, that's not a discount. That's a structural advantage. It's the entire reason a one-person business can compete now. And to be fair, there are exactly 2 places where paying more is the smart move. 1, the model tier. If you're using the brain hours a day, the bigger model pays for itself in fewer retries and better drafts. 2, managed hosting. If your automations run your revenue, $6 of self-hosting becomes $20 of someone else's problem, and that's worth it.
The rule for upgrades is the same rule as everything else. Upgrade when the cheap version starts costing you hours. Never upgrade for features you might use someday.
One more thing the gurus skip: the hidden costs. This stack costs $71 and one honest weekend. Setup time is real. API bills can spike if you leave a loop running. And the biggest hidden cost of all is discipline, actually canceling the toys when they stop earning their slot. Budget the money and the weekend, and there are no surprises.
So here's the final shape of it. Budget 100, spend 71, keep 29 in your pocket for experiments. New tools audition for a slot. They don't get handed one.
Now the other half of the rule, what not to buy. Because the fastest way to blow past $100 is buying hype instead of leverage. Skip the all-in-one AI platforms that do everything badly. Skip the lifetime deals for tools you'll never open. Skip the second and third chatbot. The test is always the same. If it doesn't save hours, it's a toy. Every tool in my stack earns its slot every single month. The moment one stops saving me time, it's gone, and the stack gets cheaper.
Before you add anything new, do this one exercise. Open your bank statement and list every subscription you're already paying for. Every tool, every app, every just $9 a month you signed up for and forgot. Then mark each one, saves me hours, might save me hours, or toy. Cancel the toys today. Most solo operators find $50 to $100 a month of zombie subscriptions, software that quietly bills them for work it stopped doing months ago.
That's $1,200 a year feeding tools you don't use. Kill them first, and this entire stack is effectively free.
And one last principle for the road. Rent what's commodity. Own what's core. Email, calendars, storage, rent them. They're solved problems. But the automations that run your business, own those. Build them on open tools you control so no price hike can ever hold your workflow hostage.
And you don't need all 5 slots on day one. Start with 2, the brain and the connector. $26 a month. Build your first automation, feel the hours come back, then add slots as the work demands them.
That's the whole stack. Under $100, no hype, every dollar accounted for. If you want to see exactly what I built with it, the last video walks through 7 automations you can copy. Subscribe for the real mechanics, and I'll see you in the next one.